So then, going back up, I need to double check on John. That's chapter 7-ish. 6.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？未来全部供出来，都是名牌的。
Dead friends, what are these? You must tell us anything. It's your fault. Shell must be protected. Won't all die. You talk about Shell. Shell, what Shell? So what the hell is going on? You guys like lift this and take out. Take it below. What are these monsters? Just tell us everything.
Shell? What shell?
Don't know that guy. A Lars dude. Naples. Okay, so he's okay. Obviously, he still has his leg. So then I need to go to the other part in the memory, which means. Wait. Is there a transition to the? I think it was this one. No, these are chapter 4. No, I need to go further, not back. So, how exactly did he lose his leg? Wait, excuse me? Unholy. Oh, wait, no, that was the gun deck on the stairs. Wait a second. Was there something else I missed when I looked out here? Okay, so where's this? Where's John? Oh, you're still here, right? Actually, no, that's not John.
No, take it slow. What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look. Move, get back.
I'm not looking at you at the moment. So wait, where is John? Is that you? No. Hey Crow, thank you for the host. How was this stream? Hope you're comfy because I am running around in circles with this investigation. Oh my god, I don't where is this guy I'm looking for? Is it you? Okay, so I found you again. You still have your leg. So I need to look at part 3 of this chapter. So far, only this thing sprang out and clawed this guy in the face and had him collapse on the floor. Okay. So then... Oh, that's not the door. Oops. The door is downstairs. So then, if we look at part 3... So, yes... Dude... Are you sure you weren't the carpenter's mate? Cause you're doing some work over here with the carpenter. Or were you just borrowing equipment and not working with them? And who the hell is the carpenter's mate? Still okay there. So then, yeah, he lost his leg in part 4, so then it wasn't the beast that I thought he lost his leg to. Okay, so... Okay, I probably should have made that connection much, earlier, but better late than never. Where was... I think I have to go over here. Chapter 5.
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this? 20 years, my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those are ghastly beasts.
Wait. Keep pressure, what madness? Never a doubt. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. I need to check something. What's a lazarette? Small compartment below the deck after the end of a vessel used for storage. Huh. Walls. All's fine. John, been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Carry your curse! Lord back your doom hole! Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things.
Let me check something. Oh, I can't change the... I can't change the audio or separately.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Yeah, because if there's one thing I can try to work around, or if there's one thing I can try to work around too, if it weren't for the loud ass music, there's directional audio, obviously. So I can try to listen for where the voices are coming from as they're talking to determine where and who they're coming from. But it's kind of hard to hear with the loud music. You were killed by... Who could you have been killed by? So that means I need to delve deeper into here. So you look like a very, like, merry guy, because, like, you're, you know, clapping away, people dancing, having fun. So where were you at? So, Chapter 2, The Unholy. Part 4. The Calling. Oh, wait, you were in The Calling? Huh. So, The Calling. Huh. So, just... I still don't get it. How did his leg... Huh. Oh my god, I am so stuck right now. Okay, so I can't exactly figure out what happened to this guy. Um, yeah, not really. Yeah, okay, I don't know. It seemed like anything went down in the room back here. Is there anything I should know in that back room? Hmm. And then there's the first mate. Captain. Surgeon's mate. obviously surgeon. Did I find out who this guy was? No. But wait, if he's there with the surgeon, surgeon's mate, the captain, first mate, the gunner. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know who or what is this guy? Let me get out of here. I don't know. Huh. Wait, so why is there... So, wait. What happened between parts 3 and 4 that led to this? Because every time I followed him in chapter 5, he's always had his leg. So then, what chopped it, or what got it ripped or cut off? Like, from what we're guessing with the sword in the bloody pool, someone attacked him, but just why? Everyone else here who is on top is kind of wondering what happened after they start bringing everyone in here. Then, like, what do you make of this scene? So then you have a trail of blood that started from over there on the Olop deck, or Olop? I don't remember. But from here to the corner where he finally bled out. And then you start seeing stuff like this. Although maybe the captain did this and then he's just dragging the guy away? But I don't see any... Oh wait, is that his arm that got cut? I don't know. Let's see, keep pressure here, hold him down. 20 years my steward, never a down on your sanity, explain yourself. Wait, 20 years my steward. "20 years my steward." What madness is this? 20 years my 20 years my steward. Steward. "20 years. He looks old enough to look the part. 20 years my steward. "20 years my steward. What madness is this? Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse." Because this guy, he was there during the calling when the second or third mater, or Nicholas or whatever, brought in the Formosan people tied up with that chest, and they're trying to sail away or make sure they lose the Obra Dinn. So then, since he knows firsthand what they're bringing on board, maybe he got in some kind of a altercation or something with the captain or something, and then he kind of saw him off as crazy. I'm guessing the bright white on his elbow, probably the cut from the sword here. And the gunner guy is getting ready to, or the bosun is getting ready to tie him up and put him away in the corner. But then, after all this, right? So this is like just a side conversation that was taking place in here. What happened here? So then, you got... All I can think about is that he got torn apart. Rose, illness. Oh yeah, the leg loss sickness. But Ringo Spike, no, like he doesn't have any other injuries, so this is all I can think about. Well, I guess in terms of this, I kind of eliminated because he's definitely not definitely not a passenger, obviously. Definitely not a seaman, I'm sure of that. Maybe he's somewhere in Europe or something. I don't know, because like this guy is everywhere. Actually, no, helmsman is... Hold on. They said helmsman was like the guy who does navigation, right? Rated seaman and control the ship's wheel in general, moment-to-moment navigation. So the guy I was looking at... Huh. Just who are you? Okay, you're definitely not from India. But, because you're always involved in not just, what was it? You're not involved in just like the general labor or other trivial work. So you got some responsibility on your shoulders, especially if you lasted as long as you did up to chapter 10, where you went with the first mate to bust down the captain's door and then fight him over like whatever set off the last straw to go to commit to murdering him. Because you don't look... How would you know what the gunner's mate is? So if I go back, so there's a whole thing. He's down here. Hold on. Let me take a look at something. Then... So then... I know, like, the blood trail's already gone and everything, but... What else would have been down here? Like, is there any other clue that could... Right, saying, where's the rest of his leg? But then... Because John had his leg missing, but then... What happened between parts 3 and 4? Because he had his leg as he was carrying the stretcher. His leg was carrying the stretcher. I don't think any beast would have... Nah, but something had to have happened to chop off that part of his leg. Okay, I'm at a loss. I need to look for something else. So... I don't know, let me look at chapter 5? I need to keep looking through the book and see... I need to try to find out the easy fates for, to help reduce the amount of guesswork I need to do. I don't know, but like, even with some of the supposed easy ones, I don't get it. Like, what isn't... What isn't connecting in my head that's supposed to make these supposedly easy deductions easy? Like, what am I forgetting? Because everything's done. Just... which thing am I... So this is definitely too late, because we don't know what kind of person this is. Okay, you know what? Let's go look into you. You only have 4 memories to search through. No memories. Those are creepy. Yeah, these things are pretty creepy. Some spidery horrors with some kind of like humanoid abomination of a top half. I'm assuming acting as the host, because we've seen with these spiders, or we've seen one instance of the spider without the human sitting on top here, so whatever happens, like, I'm guessing the spikes, if they get impaled through the bottom, they start to become part of the spider and lose control over their body or something creepy? I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna get anything done here, it's just people panicking. So then I need to look back further. Who was this guy, obviously, and who was he hanging out with? Part 1. I think I need to go lower. So, Unholy Part 2. So, Chapter 5, Part 2. 2, Part 1. I think I need to go down to 2, Part 1 and see who he was associating with.
saya tutup. Ikut pilih.
Was it this guy? No. You're the guy that was over there. There's Solomon right here. So, Solomon, you? Now you're the firing squad guy. You're one of those Russian gamblers. I think you're also one of the other Russian gamblers. Excuse me. What do you mean 22 other were present? Oh wait, are they counting? Are they counting all the people? Wait, but then where are you? Are you in the beds? Because Solomon, the other Indian guys are all here. The Russians and Russians +1 are here. So, Russian guy, firing squad man, other fellow drinker. So what led to... What led to him getting impaled? What? They said he's easy to deduce. Easy to deduce my ass. Ugh. So what is it about you that makes it easy? Is it like, are you the guy with the tattoo? I don't think so. Hey, you have a long sleeve shirt. Get it. Maybe from the middle chapters I can determine this. So then... maybe part 6? Or part 1, I mean? I doubt it. Maybe it was in the earlier one. But yeah, this guy kinda got electrocuted. So wait, you were trying to climb up, but then the spider behind you impaled you as these guys were trying to raise up the sails? So yeah, I had to choose a time. How do you tell? I can't tell by his facial feature. Like, I'm not good with guessing who people are just based on the look of their face. It's like, okay, here's what this guy's face looked like. Like, where do you think he's from? It's like, I don't know. I know, like, he has to be some kind of top man because when you look at the glossary, they're supposed to be the ones specializing in working on the sails and stuff like that. So there won't be any other reason why he's climbing up here to the sails other than to panic. I don't know. But anyways, I need to go all the way back. I just have to guess what kind of... definitely not Chinese. No, it's not gonna let me lock in now, is it? Yeah, so there's definitely more than one person I'm getting, or there's definitely at least one person I'm getting wrong before this even tries to lock in. So I know he's still a top man, I just can't figure out anything else. How about 5 part 2 at the staircase between the two staircases? So then, where are you?
What's your foot in? Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. No.
I don't know. Like, what does this have to do with figuring out who he is?
It's a pretty shit.
So you were also there's lowering this a little bit. Actually, you know what? Maybe keep slow this a little more. At this point, I'm just trying to search for any kind of clues that would even start to point me in the right direction with these guys. Come on, I've made 0 progress. Oh my god, this is tearing me apart on the inside. I don't know. So what's another, like, easy one to deduce? Unknown soul burnt to death. So you're the trio here, but what makes you the trio? Or how do I determine that you're all together? So burnt to death. Okay, let me look at your memories. First memory, bitter cold. So bitter cold on the side with the cow. Oh wait, no, that's not the door. I'm dumb. Like, why do I keep thinking that's the door? Okay. Hope anyone's remotely enjoying my struggle right now. Like, I've made zero progress, and God, how long has it been since I got another set of 3 fates and everything? Right, that's the upper deck. Where is it? On the Orlop. You're okay with this, Neo Luke? Is it an interesting game? Yeah, definitely. I can definitely see the game time just padding itself out because of my inability to piece together evidence like this. You almost want to go back to see the previous footage we missed.
Enter here. One swing. Get true to skull in stone or brain.
So take it to the carpenters, get him round to see last rites. One swing. Someone saying puke. Oh! Charlie? Wait, no, wait. Wait. Charlie. So did they just change from Charles to just Charlie, or is there another person with that name? Let me double check. Oh! Charles. Yeah, you're probably not the bosun's mate. Probably not. So this has to be you. And then I'm assuming like they group people together by relation too. Progress. Although that was kind of a random guess in a little bit, but sure, I'll take it. I just want something. Ah, okay, so that was the Persian guy with given his outfit and his scimitar. Okay, okay. Finally. Also, that means if we look at the crew, you're knifed by an unknown attack. You were in 15 memories. You were definitely a midshipman. Actually, wait. Oh, we already removed the rest of the midshipmen. So Thomas Lonk, unknown attacker. What happened? Escape part 6. Let's see, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. Tell Pete's mother. Tell yourself, Brennan. Bring the surgeon's kit. Oh, this guy got cut during the... Wait, what's that in the forest? Do I have to complete the skull thingy? Yeah, that's basically my progression. So every strand is basically like everyone's fate that I correctly figured out. Person, like the victim's name, how they went, who or what killed them, if any. So figure out those three things, you get one string, but the game only gives it to you. Like, and I really appreciate the fact that you have to figure out at least three before the game confirms the three you set. So as you're going around, like, people could theoretically like kind of scum it, like, or super scum it by going the slow way of like filtering every single part. Like, okay, like, so this is this person, let's go through all of the like possible ways that this person went and all the possible victims that, or not victims, suspects that could have killed this person, and then get it part by part. But this one, you need at least three, so that's why my progress has been so slow, because the dev obviously want you to make the most of your educated guesses rather than just purely randomly guessing. Okay, so then let's see. I determined some more people now at this point. I don't know you. Was burned to death. Spike. Where are the other easy ones? This guy was clubbed. But then the guy who clubbed him, I don't know who he was. I still don't get this one. How is this not being strangled by the beast? The dude sounded like he was taking a dump off the side here because, I don't know, emergency. And then the Kraken held him against the railing of the ship at the helm or front or whatever the term is. And not only did he loosen all of his bowels, I'm pretty sure everything else kind of got pulled apart and splattered everywhere or something. But like, how, like, just what do you want from me? If it's not around his neck, maybe it doesn't kind of strangle. I don't know. Like, that's what I've been debating. Like he's not like. Actually, like, let me just look up the definition of strangle. If there's like something about the word strangle that Oh, okay. Strangle is by neck. Oh, okay. So strangle is by neck. So then, well, I'm not sure if torn apart, but like, let's see, axe, burn, claw, no, not claw, crush. Like, maybe he was just crushed against the thing by the beast. So it's either crushed, not torn apart, because like he hasn't been like ripped apart like that one guy on the top of the deck. So I guess it's crushed. Now I just have to find two other people and determine their fates. Oh wait, are these people, or are they watching out so that like whoever's in there can basically? Oh no, these are the beds, right? So I guess someone's sleeping. Not that it really matters though. So did I determine who? Yeah. So then you, right there. And you were the butcher. Back again. Welcome back again, Jace. They've been going in and out all over the place. The fuck? Oh my god, my fucking neighbor's alarm system. Are you shitting me? Sorry if you guys heard that. I have the window open so that like my computer doesn't overheat my room, but that means whatever noise is outside really gets loud in this room. Like I have a neighbor who like for some reason they have like you know, understandably they have like an alarm system around their house, but then like occasionally they keep they setting off their own alarms. You know, if I had a regular sleep schedule, I'd be pretty pissed if I woke up to this. Uh oh, okay, that kind of scared me because like I thought like something's gonna happen to my house. I was like, wait, I was like, that's not my alarm. Huh. Well, at least they're quick enough to close it. That was part of the game for a second. I was, yeah. Kind of thought that for a split second too. I was like, wait, it's like, no, that sounds like my neighbors. And then I look out my window. I was like, yeah, that's the neighbor, all right. They must be like real tired or something that they accidentally set it off without realizing. So crush. Let's keep looking through. The Lazarus. Huh. Lazarus. So then this guy, we can't determine because we don't know who the killer is. The killer... Wait, I named him as... Oh wait, so wait, let's assume if I got that right. Where's that name? Here. So like, let's assume that this was correct. So then this guy would come up here. So I need one more. Wait, what's that new, Luke? Last time the neighbor triggered an alarm because of Thailand fish sauce? Oh, it makes a lot of smoke when you cook things. Oh. Huh. Guess they need like stronger fans or something to suck away the smell. So unknown. We'd be able to find out more if I can figure out who you are. Oh no, you're the cook. Nah. But you're someone who's probably high-ish up, but you look like some kind of assistant more than a leader. You, no. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna play the guessing game because I am freaking stuck, man. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't get it though. You were present with several higher ups responsible for the killing shot in the hit squad. You were there at the end of the story where you were trying to go for the final assault on the captain when after the first mate died, he rushed in but then got knifed in the throat by the captain. So like despite all that's happened with the sickness or cargo incident, sickness, murder, and then fire squad, the Lovecraftian horrors that invaded the boat, the Kraken. I don't know what went on in the bargain, but we need to figure out more people by then. And then after people tried to escape, like, just what kind of position do you hold, man? You ain't no passenger. So that means the other two people I took a look at, they're wrong too. So then... let me get out of this memory. Okay. Let's go this again. So I think I gotta move on to the level 2 deductions because, funnily enough, the level 1s I can deduce. Although... No, never mind. Unknown soul. Okay, I'll investigate you then. So you were in the loose cargo. Oops. You were in the loose cargo incident. So if you're in the loose cargo incident, so that means, okay, if you're involved with cargo work, and that means you have to be some kind of a seaman of sorts. Also, let me double check this guy. Where's Sierra Leona? Hold on. West Africa. Because this guy said he disappeared. kind of a stretch, but this guy escaped back to Africa. No. Anyway, where's New Guinea? Large continent off of Australia. Or island off of the continent of Australia. Australia? Definitely not a passenger. Oh wait. Oh no, I was thinking of the escape. Oops, oops, oops. And then you're the guy who was crushed. Although, how are we supposed to figure out who you are? Like, we know you're a cargoman, but escape almost. Although, let me guess. Does the victim thing not work if you try to label someone you haven't correctly identified? I'm guessing that's why. So wait, let me look all the way back though. So this guy was in the calling. This guy was in murder. Cargo deck. So wait, what was your face again? So you were depicted. You're the guy in the firing squad. So if you're the guy in the firing squad, well, I got no clue, and I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. My mind is just running in circles right now. Like, we're slowly making progress, but not in the way I kind of want to. Even though the game did mention, like, you have to make some assumptions, but that's as good as just saying you might as well guess to try to progress somewhere. I don't know, man. I really want to see what's at the end, and also, more importantly, what the hell is in this room? There's something here. There's something here that I can still look at. But I'm guessing I have to go get chapter 8 and unlock whatever's here. Although keep in mind though, You guys see these little spikes protruding through the walls? Yeah, we can only imagine what was kept in here. I want to know, but I have to figure out basically the rest of the freaking game. So if we go all the way to the back, we got basically 1/3 or so of the fates all figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21. Okay. So that is roughly 1/3. Trying to get the last 2/3 to meet this requirement. This is going to take quite some time, isn't it? There better be some huge freaking payoff at the end of all this. Oh my god, how have I not figured out who this guy is? Where is he? Wait, how have I not figured out this guy yet? The game is telling me that this is easy as crap. Because if I can figure out this guy, I can figure out probably another 2 people for their fates. But if I want to figure out who this guy is, I have to get 2 other people correct. Although I guess the other guy I labeled, I think that was the first one I had correct. But you suggest that I get a pen and paper to write down the assumptions? Yeah, maybe. Although I'm a bit lazy with grabbing the paper to tediously, or meticulously, I mean, mark everything down, although that's probably for my own good if I actually do that, though. Ugh. Anyways, I think that'll do it for tonight, guys. So let me go exit out here.